Today I'm sharing my current favorites, makeup, skin, as well as lifestyle. I feel like these are all newer products that I'm obsessed with. There will be a few reoccurring here and there, but a lot of them are newer products that I am just in love with. All right, so if you're not already subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe below. I would love to have you guys as part of my fam. I'll leave all these products listed below in the description and shoppable on screen so you can shop. You can also use YouTube shopping for that, which I'm obsessed with. I love that feature. First favorite are gonna be these wipes. I can't remember if I've talked about these or not. I feel like I just briefly mentioned it in like a makeup tutorial, but these are from the Face Shop. They're the Rice Water Bright Wipes. You get 50 wipes in here. I feel like it's a lot of wipes and they're such good quality of wipes. Like it takes off everything, but it's not harsh on the skin and it doesn't feel like you're tugging and pulling at your skin in any which way, which I love. You can use that one wipe for everything. Super durable. They actually don't like break on you. I believe these are Korean, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong with that, but oh no, I'm right, from Korea. I love the way they take off everything. There's not a trace behind. So if you are not using these bamboo sheets yet from Quince, you might want to stop this video and purchase right now. I've gotten the best night's sleep with these sheets. These are from Quince. They're bamboo bed sheets, but they're like cooling. I am obsessed with these and I have my boyfriend to thank for that. He literally put me onto this and got them for me for Christmas, and ever since I put them on my bed, I'm obsessed. They literally feel so cool to the touch where you're not supposed to sweat. Like it's actually a nice night's sleep. I can't thank my boyfriend enough for putting me on. If you have not tried it yet, you need to try it. I love that it comes in this little bag and it's like a satiny silk feel. I wish you can feel this through the camera because it actually feels incredible. It feels like you're like laying on a cloud. If I can imagine that's what it feels like, that's what it feels like. It's just so silky smooth. And I'm telling you, the second you hit that bed, you'll fall right to sleep. Like it's so good. A little bit up there in price, but I totally feel like it is so worth it. But I feel like investing in things for your sleep is just super important. And yeah, once again, thanks to my boyfriend for putting me on. Love him. If you're looking for a nice satiny silk bamboo sheet, Quince is the way to go. I've been loving these since December and easily safe to say it's like the best sheet that I've ever put on my bed. And the pillowcases too. Insane. So next up I have body care. These are from Kapari. This is no surprise that these are my favorites because I absolutely adore to glow. I love to glow on the body. I love to glow on the face, everywhere. Like I'm just a glowy girl. One in rose gold and one in gold. They are the Sun Glaze Body Mist SPF 42 and SPF 50. These are incredible. I mean, even just the mist on it is just like divine. I'm obsessed with it. It gives such a beautiful radiant look to the skin. I have it on my chest right now and I think it is so beautiful. This is obviously SPF, so it's going to be protected throughout the day and it looks gorgeous when the sun reflects on you. But also if you don't need to go anywhere and you just want to wear it because you want that glowy look, it is stunning. It does not feel greasy on the skin. This is just an absolute summer staple. I know I'm going to be wearing this almost every single day and I could because it's protecting. So love that. And like I said, I have the rose gold and gold and I feel like I lean more towards the rose gold, but both of them are just as good. They smell so beautiful. I just feel like it's like the most perfect added touch. Speaking of added touch, the Kapari Sun Glaze Sheer Setting Mist in SPF 50 is beautiful. Under makeup, just has a little light refresh on top of makeup for that glowy appearance, but also protecting the skin, which I'm obsessed with. I personally like looking like a little glazed donut or ultra glowy. So if you don't like that, stay clear because I'm telling you, you will actually look like one, but you don't feel like super oily, which is amazing. I even spray this on my chest as well, like I do with that other product. It just feels incredible. Feels really cooling. It's a nice scent as well. And if I don't want to have my entire face, like the center of my face being glowy, I kind of just go to the side and spray it like that and go to the next side and spray it like that. Really pretty radiant glow on the sides of the face where I typically would have my highlighter and all of that where the sun would hit if I didn't want the center of my face to have that. Personal preference entirely. And I feel like even spraying this on bare skin with your skincare looks so gorgeous. This is a total must for me, especially in summer. And how beautiful is that? Like, love everything about this product. So I'll be finishing this bottle. I have 2 of them and this is gonna go so fast. These Rhode Pocket Blushes are so stunning. I have 3 shades, I believe, and the shade Toasted Teddy is one of my absolute favorites. It is more of that like deeper bronzed blush type of situation, but I think it blends out so beautiful. Popping it all over this region of the face, even by the nose, just looks like a really pretty, healthy type of bronzed blush look. Like, I don't know how else to explain it but that. And the formulation is beautiful. I think this is gorgeous for travel, and I feel like you just can't go wrong. So you can apply it straight to the skin, you can warm it up on your hand, apply it with your fingertips, apply it straight from here with your finger or a brush, and it's just a very versatile product. You can use it on your lips as well. So I really love the light pink one, which I believe is the shade Piggy. That is gorgeous, and that looks good on the lips as well. Another product that I've been wearing nonstop, which is probably no surprise, is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss. These are absolutely stunning, and I feel like I love every single shade that's in the collection, and that's kind of rare for me because I usually just stick to my nudes, neutrals, clears, and a little bit of a light pink. I feel like I love every single shade, even like the reddish tone is not really red. It's more of like a berry looking color on the lips, like you had a popsicle type situation. Specifically the new shade, which is Strawberry Milkshake, looks gorgeous. I'm wearing it today. Just that true milky pink lip, and looks flattering. I feel like it looks flattering on any skin tone as well. One unique thing about this lip product that I specifically love is the applicator. I love that it has that little beveled edge that just molds to your lip so perfect, and it just hugs the lip in a way where when you're applying, there's like no room for mistake, but also it just gets every single part of your lip. If you need a new lip product, you need to check out Lawless Forget the Filler, because A, it gives that like plumped effect to the lip without burning. B, you're getting that glossy, glassy look, fills in each lip line as you go, which who doesn't want that? I'm so utterly obsessed with these. Even if you just want to have a glossy lip with no pigment, they got you. Like, it's beautiful. I think I have 3 of them in my purse currently. This e.l.f. eyelash curler is totally up there with my Shiseido eyelash curler, my expensive eyelash curler, my $5 eyelash curler, or $3 eyelash curler. They're neck and neck. If that doesn't say anything, I don't know what does. My eyelashes have never looked as good as they do past few months. They curl so incredible with this eyelash curler. I feel like I should do a side-by-side with the Shiseido and this one because they look incredible. I have a few other eyelash curlers that I really like that do the job, of course, but these are like doing the job, like making my eyelashes stand up and curl like nobody's business. So I love this one. It was so inexpensive. I will use this time and time again. They just look longer and they last and hold as curl. I have 2 products from Dibs that I absolutely adore. First being their brush. This is a dual brush. I love to use this for bronzer, blending out a little bit of the cream products, but also using it for powder as well. Has beautiful flexibility, also really nice fluff to it. Gets the job done, never any patches, and I think it is so stunning. So love this brush recently. And then this product right here from Dibs is pretty new for me, but I'm absolutely obsessed. I knew the moment I tried it, I was like, yeah, that's definitely a hit. I don't know the exact name of it, but this has the blush on this side and the bronzer on this side. So I just kind of go in with this one first. More of a contour since it's like more of an ashier tone. This one is more of like that peachy blush. It is so beautiful. It has a little bit of an iridescent look to it, and then of course the bronzer right here. So blendable. So I religiously self-tan. It's just one of my favorite things. I just like to have a little bit of that golden bronzy look. This one right here from Sunny Bay Skin. I can't remember if I ever talked about this before here. I definitely did on Instagram, but this is just such a good self-tanner. This is the Sunny Bay Skin Bayside Sea Spray Self-Tanner. Just exactly how it sounds is what it is. It is actually, I don't want to spray it, but it's actually a spray. It feels like you're getting a spray tan every single time you're applying this. It evenly coats you, which I thought was incredible because just looking at the can, I'm like, there's no way this is going to get my entire body evenly, that we're going to be that nice bronzy look that I'm looking for. It is magic in a can. I of course still use other self-tanners, and I of course use more of the mousse self-tanner formulation. Sometimes I even mix this when I'm using a mousse self-tanner, and then I'll use a little bit of this as well. So easy, especially if you are a beginner to self-tanner. As a color guard, you can see the color that you are spraying, and then you can go with your mitt and kind of blend it all in, and it evenly blends in. So beautiful. You really can effortlessly get every single part, even the parts that are harder to get. I just kind of go like this in circular motions, a little bit far away, and it is so easy. Love the product. I love the founder. And yeah, it's just a great overall product. They recently launched in Ulta as well. So it's no surprise that e.l.f. always drops amazing products. I mean, seriously, every single new launch and every single like new dupe is just incredible. And I seriously wonder how they do it. But this product right here is Chef's Kiss. I'm obsessed with this. This is the new Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm, and this one's in the shade Strawberry Shortcake. This one is gorgeous. I mean, everywhere from color, packaging, actual like applicator, like the way that this is just like squishy applicator but molds to the lips is incredible. This reminds me obviously a ton of Summer Fridays, and I think they did a great job with duping it if that was what they were doing, because it is literally Summer Fridays for about $9 and I love the shade of this. Did a little try on of these on Instagram and it is gorgeous, so if you want to check that out. Here swatched and it is so gorgeous. Actually makes the lips look so healthy. So a hair product that I cannot put down, that I've been using almost every single time when I wash my hair. I kind of alternate this back and forth, so maybe every other wash I'm using this. It is the DPU ACV hair rinse. So it's a shampoo substitute, which helps any buildup in the hair and just helps keep the scalp so refreshed. Keep it closed, but you twist off the top and you just go in between your root several times all around your scalp, that lather going, and rinse it out, and it is stunning. Like, my hair feels so clean, almost like that squeaky clean feel is what you're getting with this product, and it just makes everything 10 times better, especially if you use like gel in your hair and just like products in general. Like, it just has like that nice feeling at the very end of it. It leaves your hair feeling super shiny and soft, and I recommend it. This is actually my third bottle. Tonight's hair washing day, so I'm gonna be using this as well, and it just is great. Again, feature this on Instagram too, so if you wanna see a demo, it is over there. The best part is it does not strip your hair in any way, so really enjoy this product. When it comes to powder bronzers, my all-time favorite has been this way for years, is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. That's just my absolute favorite. It's one that I go back to all the time, one that I know works for me, looks great on my skin tone, and just looks so seamless on my skin. But I love this one from Haus Labs. This is pretty new for me. This is in the shade Medium Deep, so it's a little bit deeper than I would like and typically use in a bronzer, but I think it looks good on my skin tone. I think it kind of melts into the skin in a way where it's not super deep and it looks deeper in the packaging versus application. I think there's so much pigment to this bronzer, but again, when you're blending it out, it just gives such a beautiful bronze look to the skin. And I really think that this formulation, I don't know what's in here, but they nailed it. It is great. I love Haus Labs Complexion products. They nail it every time. The concealer, the foundation, this, like, hello? If you're looking for a new bronzer and you're like me and kind of like iffy with some, definitely check out Haus Labs Powder Sculpt. They are gorgeous. I actually might go back and get one shade lighter just so I have variety and flexibility. Last favorite is gonna be from the Inky List, and this is their newer product. It's called the Exome Hydro Glow Complex. This is a serum, which I am so in love with. I tried to use this every other night. I don't know why I don't do it every single night, but I just find myself going for it like every other night. This is supposed to just help smooth and just renew the skin surface. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with that. And unlike their other serums, this comes out a little bit yellow, which I thought was interesting, but it feels so good on the skin. You don't need a lot. Literally a pea size will do you. And I just apply this all over my skin. It leaves my skin with the most prettiest glow, like stunning glow, and it just feels super soft and smooth on the skin. And I truly feel like their products work on my skin, like totally helped restore my skin's barrier. And I completely finished the ceramide moisturizer and the other serum, polyglutamic acid one, done. So I've been using this and I absolutely adore it. And I feel like I've noticed a difference in my skin where it's super smooth and of course has that radiant look. And I feel like it just is super smooth. So I feel like it is kind of transforming my skin in that way. And I really, really love it. I think my skin is very pleased with their products. It looks like you just got a facial and you're ready to take on the day. So that is everything that I have for you guys for my current favorites. Moving into spring and into summer, I think these are just honestly staples. They're products that I have not been able to put down. So had to share them with you guys. Let me know what you guys have been loving down below and I will see you in my next video. Bye.